Welcome to video 0 of this multi-part series where we'll be creating an Instagram clone app from scratch using Flutterflow and Supabase. In this series, you'll not only learn the basics of Flutterflow and Supabase, but you also learn more advanced features that are not taught anywhere else, such as push notification features, Google authentication sign-ins, as well as real-time database updates. So let's get into making our Instagram clone app right now. Alright, so over here I have this Figma file which contains the base structure and workflow of my app. So I've compiled a bunch of UI screens from Instagram itself, and these are what we'll be referencing when we are creating our app. I've also created the workflow over here. So these two screens are for registration, and this will be the home screen of our Instagram clone app where the user is able to see all the posts, click on the post, as well as click on other users' accounts as well. So this will be the search function that we'll also be implementing. And this will be the post function where the user is able to upload their own post into our Instagram app. So you can create a new post, and you can also choose a post by taking a photo directly from the camera itself. And this will be the user profile page where the user will be able to see all his details over here, such as his number of posts, number of followers, as well as the number of people that he or she is following, as well as being able to edit his profile page. And last but not least is the chat function, which we'll also be implementing as well with real-time chat updates. This is the basic database architecture that I've drawn out. So each of these post-its over here relate to a table in our Supabase database. So I'll just give a brief introduction for now. We will have this posts table, which will contain the details for our posts, as well as a user data table, which will contain all of the extra information that we want to store about our users. And these post-its in yellow over here are relationships tables, which relate our post as well as user data table together, and I'll explain what these relationship tables are later into this course. Last but not least is the workflow in text form over here. Alright, so this should give you a good overall idea of what our app should look like with the UI pages over here, as well as the workflow that is defined here, as well as in words over here. So in the next video, we'll be seeing how we can actually create the registration pages of our Instagram clone. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video.